Here, like, what are the different levels? If you talk about what are different levels which is there for the auditors. Okay, the first level and the first level which I talk about is the basic level where you have the awareness, like awareness level, and that is something which set your foundation. That means that you need to have awareness level skill. You need to be aware about like what is QMS, what is quality management system, what is ISO 9001. Okay, what's the purpose, what's the goal, and you should be have the overview of the this particular standard, overview of the QMS. That's the first level, and that's the basic level. That's the first level which should be here. Okay, if I talk about the second level talk about like not only you should have awareness, but at the same time you should be able to do audits. You should be able to do internal audit effectively. Why you should be able to do internal audit effectively? Because if you are able to do internal audit effectively, you will be able to add value in your organization, right? As like you will be an internal certified internal auditor, so you will be able to find the improvements, gaps in your organization, and you will be able to improve your organization quality management system. And if you look at, there are many organizations like who basically want this to be a kind of minimum qualification or a mandatory qualification if they want to employ you. If you look at like Nokia.com or many other job description, if somebody is looking to hire management representative or quality system guy or even a quality assurance guy, they write that minimum qualification or minimum knowledge of internal auditor for 9001 is somewhere a mandatory requirement. Now, if you look at this, like first level and second level, like first level is required for whom? First level will be okay. Like for example, if somebody is in like HR, somebody is in marketing. Okay, let's say for these guys, we can say that the first level knowledge will be essential, will be okay. Somebody in HR, sales and marketing, sales, even if he's not a certified internal auditor, that will be perfectly okay. It does not matter, right? Because they have other competence requirement. So it will not matter, right? But if we look at the internal auditor, this is something which is a must. I can say this is a must for whosoever is working in the quality profession, right? This has become a mandatory requirement. So if you are working in the field of quality assurance, irrespective, this has become a kind of mandatory requirement. Even not quality, we have seen even operations. Like if you're working in operation, if you're working in the production management, even then, this is something which is a desired competence. Now, these two levels, like internal auditor, is one of the basic requirement. If you look at any job description, they will say that you need to have IATF internal auditor competence or ISO 9001 or QMS internal auditor competence. But what has happened lately? Like if you look at this second level, there are now too many people who are there who have this competence, who are like certified internal auditor and who have this competence of auditing. So there are too many people at this level. Now what has happened? If you want to go to next level, right, then there are two other levels. Yes, there are two other levels which is available. What are those two other levels? And those two other level are what I see the third level. This is I'm talking about in level of competence. The third level is we say is the lead auditor. Is the lead auditor. Now, when we say lead auditor, right? There's something like if you want to become, let's say, consultant, if you want to become, get into corporate quality, like if you want to become an auditor, if you want to go to a senior position, then this is something that if you want to work in QMS, then this is something which has now become more or less a kind of, preferred qualification, a preferred competence.